Okay, so my biggest video to date that I ever made is me ranking the worst and best candy of all time. Right now, I think it's sitting at about 54,000 views, which is insane. Appreciate y'all for the love, man. But one thing I noticed about that video was the comments. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all was frying me, man. Some of y'all was calling me the black queso. Some of y'all was saying, oh, he look like he know what he talking about. That my friend? But a lot of y'all niggas was cooking me. And here's the thing, I get it. I'm a big nigga. I can take the jokes. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all all regardless. Y'all left a comment, y'all left a like. It's all that fucking matter to me. It is what it is. I can take a joke and I can give one too. But to be mentioned in the same breath as queso and Phantom or, you know, the other food connoisseurs who are legends in their own report, and I can only hope to be as big as one day, no pun intended, is amazing. So I was sitting here thinking, with us on the cusp of Thanksgiving and Christmas even, I felt that I should rank the best and worst Thanksgiving food. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have some controversial opinions or not, but truthfully, I don't give a fuck. This is my list. You feel away? Eat a dick. I think I'm gonna start this list off with something that should be widely known, at least. For one of the worst food to eat on Thanksgiving. Turkey is trash. I don't care. Sue me. It's trash. It's garbage. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I sit there and I watch my grandmother year by year, even as a jit, sit up there and literally shove entire onions and all kinds of shit, just baste this motherfucking turkey and all kinds of seasonings, pour all kinds of liquid and brine on top of this turkey, buy a special roaster, black roaster to put this turkey in. And I've seen it all. I've seen them cook it, literally take like 3 days to make a turkey just for it to come out and taste exactly like turkey. The only thing that'd be good on it would be the skin. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but turkey is horrible. And here's the thing. I know what people are going to say. Oh, y'all just don't cook it right. Listen, it don't matter how you cook that motherfucker. It's going to be dry and terrible no matter how you make it. Like, okay, you could shove as much oranges and much as fucking onions and sweet, juicy items into it and then try to bake it and cook it. And it just tastes terrible. It's awful. It's nasty. It shouldn't be on the table. They didn't even eat them at the first Thanksgiving. Like, they're nasty. They nasty. And I already know what you're going to say. Like, oh no, have you ever tried fried turkey? Yes. I mean, I guess anything tastes good fried. I mean, fried, you could fry anything. This shit is gonna smack. You know what I mean? Like fried anything smacks. But even fried turkey, even though I haven't had it, I know it's probably not that good. Because at the end of the day, it's turkey. And even if you take it outside, put it on a hanger, and hoist it into a big deep dish pan of grease and fry it for 20 minutes, it's probably still gonna taste like fucking turkey, just with a little bit of zest on it. You know what I mean? So even if you deep fried it in pig butter or in cow grease or whatever y'all be trying to do, when y'all deep fry that turkey, at the end of the day, it's still turkey. It's still nasty. It's not good. I'm sorry that I'm spending a whole bunch of time on turkey, but this needs to be driven home on. Like, turkey is just not the greatest. And I don't care if fried turkey is good, because you know what's better than fried turkey? Fried chicken. Fried everything else is better than fried turkey. What's the point of having that? Well, you might as well just fry some damn fried chicken. You might as well just eat fried chicken. It's better than it baked. It's better than it roasted. It's better than it fried. You might as well just drop it. But you know what's not like turkey? Macaroni. Now, I ain't gonna lie, macaroni is probably the best dish to bring on Thanksgiving, man. You know, it's amazing. It's gooey. You know what I'm saying? It's warm. Like, it's the best meal. It brings the plate together. It mixed with anything you put it with. Even like some of the mid shit. The only down part about macaroni is that everybody don't know how to make it. I don't know how. It's just cheese and noodles, but hey. But macaroni is definitely one of the better side dishes. It is the best side dish. Yeah, it's the best side dish. Besides like yams. Now yams, whether you eat yams or yam casserole. Yams, whether you eat yams or yam casserole, I fuck with you, man. Yams is one of the best side dishes there is. In my opinion, is number 2. You know what I mean? It's the best side dish to have. Mac and yams is an undefeated combo. It's the reason why people say when the mac and yams touch. It's the reason why they say that. You know what I mean? If you don't know what yam casserole is, it's basically like yams and then like they have like I think it's like marshmallows or some shit on top of it and then like pecan bits. It's good as fuck. You should definitely try it. It's just as good. Nah, it's just as good as yams. I mean, yams is yams at the end of the day. You can't really go wrong with like sugar and sweet potatoes. It's gonna taste. It's gonna hit every fucking time. I'm telling you. One of the worst side dishes though. One of the And I don't care how you feel, cornbread. Cornbread is not good. And here's the thing. You're going to go, what? Cornbread not good? What are you talking about? I'm not talking about Jiffy. I'm not talking about Jiffy cornbread where it's like cake, where like a lot of people from the South kind of just throw a whole bunch of fucking sugar inside the bowl and then stir it up and then go cornbread. I'm not talking about that where it's basically icingless cake. I'm talking about regular old bitter ass cornbread that you make on the stove, no sugar, no nothing, the regular old way you make it. It's the same way people be defending grits. It's like, oh man, grits is good. And then you see them make grits and then they put all this fucking butter and there's all this fucking like sugar and all this, maybe some people put hot sauce. Real nasty motherfuckers put cheese in it. Like that shit is fucking atrocious. Stop eating that shit. It's not good. Shit like grits, fucking baked potatoes, cornbread. If you have to zhush a whole bunch of sugar and a whole bunch of extra shit in order to make it good, then it's not good. Especially when they have better counterparts. Grits, cream of wheat. Baked potatoes, french fries. Mashed potatoes, which is way better with any type of topping. Which brings me to the next worst Thanksgiving food. Right after cornbread, you got turkey again. I'm sorry. I gotta really drive this home. Turkey is not good. It's dry as shit. Even if you deep fry it. One of the best cookers on TikTok, I don't give a fuck what you say, her recipes are perfect, is Teeny. Now, I seen Teeny upload a turkey recipe, and she's sitting up here with a little fucking syringe, injecting that turkey with all kinds of flavoring and sweet goodness. She's basing it in all this fucking thick ass garlic butter just to make it taste decent. You don't even have to do that with any other meat. With ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, chicken, whatever, pork, all you gotta do is put a little season on that motherfucker, let it cook, bow, it's good. You don't have to do that with no other meat. How come when it's like an entire turkey, you gotta glaze that motherfucker in fucking garlic butter, take a literal syringe and inject that motherfucker with fucking flavoring in 6 different places? You gotta take an orange and you gotta make a brine in order to pour it over it and let it simmer for 12 hours in order for it to be good? What are we doing here? You gotta smack it on the ass, take it, put it in a turkey bag, let it sit in ginger ale overnight for 5 more hours. Then you can finally put it in the roaster for 10 more hours and then you can eat it. And then just for it to come out tasting like turkey, it's not good. I know I spun the block on it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck turkey. But you know what else is not like turkey? Greens. Now, I think collard greens is also just like mac and cheese, mad good, but it depends on who make them. If somebody take out canned collard greens when you over their house a little bit before Thanksgiving, then run. Cause anything in a can is fucking terrible. I'm sorry, it is. Truly, just as horrible as canned food, you got like people who like the different type of pies, like apple pie, pumpkin pie. The only pie that should be there is sweet potato. I'm sorry. Anything else, you dragging it. I'm not gonna lie. Hot fruit just shouldn't exist. Hot fruit is just not good in a lot of regards. And people will be like, oh, well, McDonald's apple pie cool. How many times do you order McDonald's apple pie? You know, like be real with yourself. How many times are you ordering that McDonald's apple pie? You're not really ordering it a lot, and it's okay. you just don't like it like that. I know you don't like it like that. Apple pie is not good. McDonald's is decent. Sweet potato should be the only pie at the table. Pumpkin is mad thick. It's not that great of a flavor. Might as well just go ahead and get sweet potato. You just wasting calories getting that pumpkin. Might as well just go ahead and eat it. It just tastes better and it looked the same. I don't know. It's not really not much of a difference. It's just pumpkin, sweet potato flavoring. Might as well just go ahead and get that sweet potato. I'm not gonna lie. Pecan, I'm not a big fan of it. Pretty mid. Pecan pie is pretty nasty. Pie is pretty nasty altogether. But if I had to pick pie, I'm going with sweet potato. It's the only one that should be at the table, or I'm gonna get mad. Another Thanksgiving banger you gotta have, Hawaiian rolls. Now this shit got about as much calories as cake, but them shits hit with no matter what you put them with. They way better than dinner rolls. You might as well go ahead and get them Hawaiian rolls, man. You ain't even gotta cook them motherfuckers. You could just buy them motherfuckers from the store how they is and slap them on the table. Niggas already know what time it is. Another holiday banger you can't go wrong with, deviled eggs. That shit hit. It's gonna hit every time, man. Deviled egg. The only thing about that motherfucking eggs is you're gonna be farting for like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches hit, but you're gonna be farting for like 2 fucking weeks. I don't know what it is. It's just something about eggs. Maybe it's the protein in them motherfuckers. I don't know what it is, but them shits hit. Now this may be a little controversial. I like dressing. And I like cranberry sauce. Shoot me. I don't care. I think cranberry sauce and dressing is amazing. I feel like that shit hit together. Now separately, you're losing me. But together, that shit crack every time. It's gonna hit every single time. They complement each other, and especially considering the fact that dressing is just usually, it's just crumpled up bread and like celery and a whole bunch of other shit, and then the jelly hit it. It's like eating toast, like another form of toast. So like, I don't know why niggas be acting like babies. They be acting like they don't like dressing. Dressing fire. It just be making, they be making too much of it. Dressing is always the last thing left. Y'all ever notice that? Like dressing is always the most of. It's always like dressing is it's always the most of dressing. Like, damn, we still got dressing? It'd be March 3rd. You'd be like, what's for dinner? They'd be like, oh yeah, we still got some dressing in there. I'm like, damn, from Thanksgiving? Like, no, from Christmas. Like, god damn, still around? Hey, green bean casserole. If you eat green bean casserole, there's something wrong with you. Your mom tortured you. It was a form of torture you didn't know. You didn't know it was a form of torture you didn't know. I'm sorry. That shit looks atrocious. Just look it up on Google and you could just look at any picture. It looks terrible. I don't know how it's supposed to be made. I don't know what it looks like actually, but the actual picture of it looks pretty fucking horrible. It looks like regular raw green beans with like some cheese on it. I don't know who made that, but I guess. Up next, we have potato salad. Now, potato salad is pretty fucking horrible. Potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, anything that's like a usually like not, let's usually best serve hot, but like serve cold with like some mayonnaise and like extra shit like relish, and you stir it up and y'all be like, voila. Horrible. It's terrible. All those cold salads suck. None of them is good. Sorry, not sorry. The shit is terrible. It's not good. Stop putting it on stuff. Stop putting coleslaw with my wings. Stop putting coleslaw on top of my hot dogs. I no more coleslaw. Let's down with the potato salad and macaroni salad. This cold salad armada. Down with this shit. This shit is terrible. Get it off the table. No one ever eats it. It's always plenty of it left because no one likes it and everyone's afraid to say it. Sorry. Stuffing, I've only had like stuffing like once or twice. It was horrible both times, but I mean, I've never had no good stuffing. Like maybe if I had like some actual good stuffing, I'm seeing something called like sausage stuffing. That sound like it could hit. But stuffing as how it is right now, it's pretty fucking horrible. Ham is ham. Ham is, ham is gonna ham every time. You know what I'm saying? It's just ham with brown sugar on it. That shit gonna hit every fucking time, man. But yeah, man. That's the video, man. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I'm thankful for all of y'all. This year is like one of the first years I actually really applied myself in YouTube, and I grew so much. Like, I grew so much in a short amount of time that I know that next year is gonna be huge for me. And I'm telling y'all, leave a comment, leave a like, claim your I was here card, because I'm telling y'all, I'm taking off this year. It's gonna be crazy. Y'all niggas gonna be the first ones to see it actually like take place and happen and shit. Like, man, like I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I'm finna take off this year. I can feel it in my bones. I'm telling you, man. I just want to say I love y'all, and I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for every person that click on my video, every person that like, every person that comments, even the fucking hating ass niggas who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the hating ass niggas on TikTok, I fuck with them too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them because, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they giving me the view, they giving me the like, they giving me, you know what I'm saying? They giving me motivation. The niggas hating on you doing something right. You feel me? At least that's how I look at it, at least. I appreciate everyone who ever watched one of my videos. I love y'all. I know I say that a lot, but I truly mean it. And that's it, man. I'm out, bro.
What you mean your feelings gone? What you mean you don't feel the same? What you mean them feelings gone? What you mean you don't fuck with me? I mean, back then you used to be my wife, used to be my life, used to be my everything. Shorty wanna come back in circles, hey, I'm moving on to the next thing. Damn, mommy, shawty, you could've been my homebody.